So I have been running and experimenting a little bit with the quest.
I never want to see you in there again, capiche?
Garving, I understand where this guy came from. They must have killed him after I gave the hammer to the judge. So, the judge is lucky. I went to the governor and told him about it. Of course, he said the same thing. And after talking to Lee and giving him the notes, I can kill this Morgahard and still go to the judge and receive another 300 experience, just like I suspected. But to be honest, after that I don't know where to go. I was thinking maybe I go to Buster, give him the horns I gathered. After that I'm genuinely stuck where to go. I guess we'll go to this freaking... we'll go to Jharkendar, I guess. There's no other way about it. There's just none. Black Hide I can't do. Ravens, Bennett imprisoned, I can spring Bennett. And then like I showed you with a little spoiler that I tried to do and see what happens, exactly like I thought.
I found something to incriminate the judge.
Really? What is it?
He hired a few thugs to mug the governor of Carinus. Shortly afterwards, he had them arrested and pocketed all the gold. I brought you the written order the judge gave those thugs as evidence.
Show me.
Show me, boy!
Show me.
Show me, boy! At last! That should be enough to make him bleed. I'm impressed. I'm willing to shell out quite a bit for that. Here's your reward. And not a word about this to anyone. Got it?
Got it. It's our little secret, and that's where the quest finishes. But you can still kill Morgahad and go back to the judge.
And no, we still...
So yeah, I need to read Cornelius's diary. Even if I ask him what happened, I still need to read the diary. He will run out of the city. If I try to kick his ass, he dies. Somehow he becomes marked as a bandit or enemy. And he just doesn't get knocked down, he just dies. So let's go to Buster, and after that we'll go to Jharkendar. I'm genuinely out of ideas of what I can do here anymore.
How's it good? If you...
Yep, no fast herrings, damn it. Where do I have this beautiful snapper weed? I'm sure we can find more of this weed in the Jharkendar. Looks like he's going to train 5 o'clock. Well, I can learn from Bennett to make enhanced 200 ore sword, which as you can see the stats are nice. 100 strength requirement, 120 damage, slash damage, 100 reach, which is nice, and plus 10% in proficiency. Yeah, it could be nice in Jharkendar, but so a small spoiler, I actually managed to spring out Bennett and learn the enhanced two-hander, which were 8 learning skill points, and there are interesting things in there. Not that difficult, it's not gonna fight, I don't know. Well, the cookies are going to be tough.
I've got some more Shadow Beast horns for your merchant.
Great. Give them here. And get me more. Who knows for how long that merchant will still want these things. Here's your share.
Ooh, nice. So I paid 250 gold for one. So discard that from there. Earl. Crazy Earl. It's Earl, but who cares?
Show me your...
Show me! Yeah, nothing new here. Nothing new. Well. And I forgot to pickpocket Orland. Let's see if I can do it. Point, point, point. Point, point. Oh yeah, this did I showed you where Pedro hides?
you didn't know that.
Where did he go?
There's more.
I think he was kicked out.
Hey, you!
Oh, look at the sword he has.
Same old thing all over.
Nice! Getting wealthier here. How's it going with your tavern?
Show me your...
Certainly, bro.
Show me your bolts where I can buy a little bit, or quarrels.
Happens sooner or later.
Put in the bandit camp, we can find 300 there. So I'll save the coin for
Nobody
now.
wants to know.
Where is this Gerwin dude gone?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
He really should have known better.
What was he doing in here then? I don't see him anymore.
Off myself.
Maybe he's with Dorian there. Nope. Looks like they kicked him out of the monastery because he didn't protect the hammer. Oh yeah, I know. I can. Well, forget it. There are two dragon snipers. No, not right now. I'm just genuinely lost in here. I don't know where to go and anywhere, what to do anymore in here. The missing people, the water mages, the eye, the sextant. We can get it from Greg's hut. We can also go to the stone dragon to retrieve that pirate trade. Yeah, we'll need to give it to Skip. Black hide is still difficult. Imprisoned Bennett, yeah, I can sprint him to do that later. Because he have a funny dialogue if you approach to him in prison and ask about the jury. I checked that. And relief for Watchers and nonsense. Yeah, Pedro is dead. I have to take Oh, Salandril. Alright, I already been here, so already decided to go to Jharkendar. Yeah, Salandril, that quest could be good. I'll save here on Gothic 2, our game. And we advance. There are going to be many interesting things in there, so get ready. Tell me what you need. Remember that cave where Pedro and Lothar dead? Well, they're gonna float, they're gonna go there too. After we teleport, they're gonna move there too. Also going to be dead. That chorus, the choir, I love it. Well, why is now my my screen have this annoying yellow filter? Oh my goodness. In we go, guys. Let's go. It's about time. The Club of Beliar. Beautiful. We made it. This place was always give me chills. Love this part of the game. In the returning they made these writings are very official. You need to read them to gain intelligence and understand what the hell is going on. Looks like nothing triggering. Old coin, sickle. Peasant must be. Oh yeah, they also built on an insane Adanos temple in the middle of the desert in the returning. Well, don't ask me, I saw Let's Plays and the game is just insane. Let's see, I need to change weapon. Those cookies going to present a problem and... Cause I don't see what the hell is going on. What do you see? Centuries, what do you see? It's in the clouds! Dragon! Oh yeah, he doesn't lead me anywhere. He thinks something up there, maybe. Well, thanks for nothing. It's interesting, when you walk, he shoots his weapon differently and takes it out. When you stand, he puts them like this and puts like that. When you walk, it's different. Yep. Hi there. How you doing? Oh, they do it once. Ooh la la. Oh, I love this music so much. Oh yes. Any stone tablets? None. Let's see, maybe I can read this. Or maybe you can only read in the... Yeah, maybe it all washed away. Maybe it's all just became rusted or whatever and washed away. No longer readable. Old stone tablet. Old stone tablet, nice. That one goes to Atras. Excellent sword. I have 3 of them now. No, that's fine. What is the excellent? Primitive, no. Excellent, so there we go. Strike required 50.
What with?
What with? What with? Okay, anything else here I need to find or to pick? All of those things are readable in the returning. But again, returning they try to modernize the game completely. Make it like it's completely new. I don't know how they do these beautiful mods, but even they can make it modernize. Besides, they try to streamline everything. The hero talks. If you try to use magic, he's starting to shout and says it hurts. Does it hurt? Die, you beast. Different rollings, so many animations, so many teleportation spots. I can go on and on and on. Took a lot of content from other games.
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already here?
Yeah.
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
Several days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Nefarious sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
Can I now? What happened in the meantime?
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. We are not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day. So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
Adanos' wrath, and he put a flood.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple, and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adanos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
This area is going to be so goddamn interesting and long. There are things to clean. First the canyon, the pirates, then we go to the swamp, do quests, going to clean the mansions. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things to do here. And only in the very end, we're only gonna get the Glove of Beliar, damn it. What does Raven want in the temple?
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adanos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
Correct. What happens next?
Raven is only a former Ore Baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
Yeah?
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the Temple of Adanos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adanos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I can do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
I don't really care about that.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
I will do that. First I will go around, do a circle here, like this. I'm gonna clean the lizards, some of the razor there, the mantis, a rat, whatever. Pick all the things around in here. And then we go to on a hunt with the alligator.
Wait a minute.
Check. It will be damn difficult to steal this purse. But all of that I'm going to do in the next episode. But of course, first off I'm gonna retrieve that ring. About the relics.
May Adanos protect you.
Yeah, you too, and may Adanos protect your purse.
Wait a minute.
Let's see.
Filthy thief, just you wait.